There are 5 love languages, and a guy called Gary Chapman discovered these, looking and profiling what people did, what general kind of ways people demonstrated to the people they loved that they loved them. So the first one is acts of service. So this is actions, right, where we want to demonstrate rather than say. We want to show and receive love. Now, an act of service can be washing the dishes. An act of service can be cleaning out the car. An act of service can be taking out the garbage. Acts of service don't work for me, I've got to tell you. But my partner, my partner's love language is acts of service. So that's the first one. The next one, which is one of my personal love languages, because I have 2 that are sort of predominant, is words of affirmation. So expressing love through the spoken word, by being affectionate, praising the other person, showing appreciation for things that people do for you. The third love language is receiving gifts. Now, some people think this is shallow. I don't, because it's one of my love languages. I absolutely give and receive love through gifts. I do that with my girlfriends. I do it with people I work with, and I do it with my partner. I absolutely love gifts. And I'm not talking you have to go and get really big, expensive gifts, but it's just somebody who stops for a second and will make a gesture by buying you a little chocolate, or my girlfriend sent me a little set of earrings recently with something I bought from her. And I was like, oh, that's so lovely. So gifts are another way of showing that you love somebody. The next love language, number 4, is quality time. So this is about spending time together where we're actually focused on each other. So that doesn't mean sitting side by side watching the TV or managing the kids and spending time together. This is undivided attention, undistracted, undivided attention, where we are really connecting with each other. You know, maybe we've gone out for dinner together and we're sitting across the table, just completely no phones, no interruptions. There's a gecko in my house making a big noise. That quality time for some is just really, really, really important. The final one is physical touch. Now, people assume that physical touch is just sex, and it's not, although sex, of course, can be part of that. Men, sometimes physical touch is their primary love language, and they just believe that that is sex, and so we as women have to help them and get them to understand the physical touch can be a number of different things. It can be completely non-intimate, you know, stroking their back, putting our hands through their hair, scratching their, you know, just gently scratching their arm, holding hands, hugging them. So physical touch can be way more than just having sex. So those are the 5 love languages.